evening tour alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. Boy, let's see.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Crusher. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Crusher's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. See how he targets that hook? Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Crusher. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Halfway through round number one. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And he's holding. The Dragon's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Crusher's just making some room for himself here. Final 10 seconds. Crusher's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Too much for him. You keep it up.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Unable to score with the hook. Well, he ties up there.
It's okay, let's go.
Big right hand.
Focus, focus.
Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Able to dismiss that body shot. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Body shot, body shot.
The Dragons well off the mark that time. Countdown the final moments of this round. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Punches you, right?
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Now hugging on the inside. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Gets rid of that body shot. The Dragons not putting forth much offense at all. Now listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
Doing great.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Crusher's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Come on!
10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
This fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
Where's your body work? Hit the body!
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Breathe in.
The Dragons up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Pace yourself!
And now looking to hang on.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
Left and right! Left and right!
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Crusher's punch didn't come close. The Dragons keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Halfway through round number 4. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Not able to land the headshot.
Pace yourself!
Another clinch. Crusher's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Focus! Relax, relax.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Nothing there on the punch by Crusher. And that's the end of round 4. Crusher's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Nice work, nice work. Don't get too close to him. Don't get too close, all right? I need you to move more. Just keep moving. You hit him really good in that round. A couple of times. Really good. Okay, breathe in.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Nice work. Move it. You gotta protect yourself.
Nice.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. You see him holding up.
Keep moving. Jump on him. Nice.
Uppercut.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Jab, jab.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Nice block by Crusher. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Dragon's making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set. Doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
You're not focusing.
There you go.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Ten clicks of the talk. The Dragon's left working well that time. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Move your head.
He looks like a good, strong fighter right now. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Looking good.
The Dragon scoring with that right hand. Crusher's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's 2 reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Getting it done with that straight right hand. reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Crusher's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
And he just holds on there.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Uppercut.
Double up on your punches.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. And he engages in the clinch.
Let's see some more head movement.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Dragon. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Got this one.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The Dragon's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
His eye is cut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
The Dragon's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Halfway through the 7th round. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Unload.
Missed the body shot.
Oh, you're doing great.
Crusher's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
That's it.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Tried the hook, didn't get it. The Dragon's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Come on, get focused.
And round 7 comes to an end.
And turn those punches over. Start from the bottom up, right? Bottom up. Turn those punches over. Listen, he's done. He is done.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Relax, relax. You're doing well.
First half of this fight has been very, very easy to score. You have him up big, as we see on your scorecard. That doesn't necessarily mean the second half of the fight's going to go that way, though.
No, it doesn't. What he needs to do is watch that movie, The Gambler. I think it was The Gambler with James Caan, where, you know, he went to sleep and he was ahead with all his games that he bet on. Then he woke up and he caught up to see how much money he won. They told him, you owe 30 grand. And he said, what do you mean I was ahead? We don't pay you off at halftime.
Back to the body.
That's great stuff. He fires one. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Crusher's gaining momentum on his side. Right on the mark with the hook up top.
Body shot, body shot.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Body shot.
You're doing great.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Finish with a hook.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Work the body. His body shot.
Solid. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And he ties up on the inside.
Let it go.
That hook was well off the mark. Crusher's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
And that's the end of round 8.
No need to get excited.
The Dragon's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
The 9th round of this good fight. Crusher's got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself, because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings.
Focus.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And bang, and away he goes. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Keep moving.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Crusher's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. The Dragon's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.